Hey, Joe the Tender here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to start in a smaller room, more like a rectangular square type room, a room that doesn't have other things connecting to it. Just a quick, simple layout process for those of you who don't have a very big project. Now, I do have other videos that will show you where to start and how to continue on into multiple rooms and how you would figure out the layout for a bigger area that has a living room, kitchen, dining room, hallway, bedrooms, all of that connecting to it. So be sure to check out those videos. In this video, I'm also going to share with you the additional steps that are after figuring out where you would start. Just some short little clips. So here, let's watch. Okay, so I've showed you a layout on how to do layouts with multiple rooms connected, where you've transferred the line into different rooms. Here's just a simple square room. I'm going to show you how simple that you can really make this layout process. Now, is all I'm going to do is measure the width of the room. You can see that I got 175 inches. Now I'll measure both ways. I'll measure down at the other end of the room here too, just to see how straight it was, and I already did that, and it's very straight. And so I put together 10 boards, just like I've shown you before. Now what I want to do is I want to take that 175 inches and I want to divide that by 2. I come up with 87.5 inches. So I'm going to go off my outside wall. I'm going to measure out 87.5 inches and make a mark. Now that's center of the room. So I'm just going to measure these 10 boards. You can see what I have so far off these 10 boards is 52 and 7/8. And so now I just take it at 52 and 7/8. I put it right here. And I'm going to measure out to the 87.5. So I come out to the 87.5. And you can see right here, that's how big my piece will be along the wall, from here to here. I like that. I'm not going to be able to make it any bigger than that. So I'm just going to go with that. And now I'm going to secure my rows, my starting rows, away from the wall a little bit. So what I really want to do is I'm going to snap this line, and we're going to use that as a guide to figure out where we're going to start our first few rows. Okay. I'll make sure I snap my line right in the middle of those marks. So we got a nice straight line. Okay, so now you know exactly how big the piece is that we're going to have alongside the wall on each side of the room. I like that, so that's where we're going to start. And so in the rest of this video, I'm just going to go through the steps that we're going to take to finish this installation. And some of the steps that I'm showing you, I have videos that detail each one of these, but let's go through so you can kind of see what's next in the step-by-step process of installing your laminate or your vinyl plank. Here, let's watch. Okay, so in the next steps that we're going to go through now, real quick here, is what I did is I laid out the pad. And now what I'm doing is I'm going to build a foundation that we're going to work off of. What we're going to do is we're going to put 4 to 6 rows together here, and we're pulling it away from the wall. I'm pulling it away from that vent that's against the wall so I can start without having any cuts in the very beginning. Now what I did do, or what I'm making sure I do here while I'm putting this together, is I keep the floor somewhat straight in the somewhat of the position that it's going to be in during the installation. And so I'm marking my cuts, I'm putting them in, and because I made sure that that floor is in somewhat close of a position that it's going to be in when we secure it, my cuts won't be long and they won't be short. Now that we have our foundation built, now what the next thing is we need to get this in place. Now this is something that you would find from your cheat sheet, and I show this in other videos also. Now I would take some scrap pieces here, and what we're going to use these for is we're going to secure the floor. Now I put one on each end, and then I put one on each seam. Is all we do is slide that in there and we screw this down. Now this is what's going to be securing your floor so it does not move. So now you have a solid foundation. Once you're all done with the installation, then you'd go back and you're going to pull these temporary boards out that we just installed to hold the floor. Now we're going to start doing our last few rows. And this is a point where you're going to have to work backwards a little bit, and I have videos that show how to do this also. And so that's a quick rundown of what we have to come. Okay, so now you've just seen how I lay out a smaller room, like a family room, a bedroom, a living room, something that's not connected to other areas in the house. But now I do have other videos that will show you how to start and work into multiple areas, where you have bedrooms, hallways, kitchens, all that you're going to connect to so that you can avoid using transitions. And as you could see in this video, I went through and showed you the different steps throughout the installation. Well, I have a description, in the description below I have a link to Laminate University. Come become a member in Laminate University on my website, and I can share with you all the different steps that you're going to need to take throughout your entire installation process. You'll be able to come there and have more direct access to me to be able to ask any questions that you might have throughout your installation. If you have issues with where to start, how to lay out, or if you just need help with any of those things or anything in between from start to finish of your installation, I'll be able to help you there. Hey, my name is Joe Latender. I appreciate you watching my videos. Have a great day.